My name is Nate Sikevich, and my future dream job is to teach in an elementary school, grades 1 through 4. I believe that each student has the ability to make a difference and impact today's world. Knowing that you've made a difference in one person's life is one of the greatest feelings. That being said, knowing that you can impact more than one person's life helps me strive to be the best I can be as a teacher and role model. It is my job to make sure that each student's full potential is reached by instilling the values of having exceptional character and the concept of selflessness into my students. These two life skills will help my students be able to successfully communicate in and out of the classroom in a professional manner, benefiting them later in life. These actions and this thinking towards my educational purpose represents both essentialism and progressivism. These two philosophies speak to me as an educator and represent who I am as a teacher and as a person. I believe the purpose of education is to prepare students for the world after school. Education is relevant in helping students have successful lives. It is one of the building blocks of a student's life. The purpose of education is to provide core courses such as math, science, literature, reading, writing, and social studies to ensure all students have the same opportunities to discover their true callings in this world. This idea represents Labourie's three educational goals: democratic equality, social efficiency, and social mobility. I hope my students will develop both exceptional character and selflessness behaviors. I hope these two concepts will become key values in the lives of my students, helping them become virtuous individuals. My students will walk away from the class knowing life skills, but more importantly, knowing how to correctly treat other students. I hope my students will frequently ask questions and learn how to answer questions through social interactions with others. I will do whatever it takes to make sure my students have the best learning environment. As the teacher, I will act as an intellectual and moral role model for the students. I will organize and maintain a consistent discipline system as well as create strong parent-teacher relationships with my students' parents. I will help create an environment for my students to enjoy learning and to discover their calling in this world. For, as a teacher, I want successful and happy students. My classroom will be both teacher centered, but most importantly, student centered. Thank you all for your attention today and listening to my purpose of education.